5 players remain, seeking to claim the title of sole survivor. Alina started the game strong by finding a hidden immunity idol, which she has held onto all the way to the final 5. She's voted correctly every time, sending enemies and allies alike to the jury. Will her cutthroat gameplay carry her through to victory?
Joel's a really good leader but maybe too good. Keeping really strong players doesn't totally make sense. He was causing way too much chaos. I do have an idol. Pulling a fast one on this one. I feel kind of bad.
Joel has tried to stay out of the scheming as much as possible, making honor and integrity his calling cards. With a splashy, successful idol play under his belt, Joel has a resume to be reckoned with, if he can make it to the end.
Let's try to stick together and not splinter into, 2 separate factions that's going to weaken us as a team. With Team Red, we've stayed together this whole time. I'm really excited to be a part of Team Red.
Marianne won her way back from redemption late in the game, which means she hasn't had to make any enemies on the jury like the rest of the players. If she makes it to the end, will her social game alone be enough to win?
A lot of strong players, which is both great and also a little scary, I guess. I wasn't sure I'd be here again.
Monica has been playing as a wild card, outwardly a solid part of the Red Alliance, but secretly throwing votes against them to add uncertainty. Will her under-the-radar tactics carry her to the win?
Just to mess with the game a little bit. I think we were too strong as Team Red. We created a bit too much of an identity.
Wesley is the sole remaining member of the Blue Jay tribe. With the other 4 players visibly allied against him, he needs every immunity he can get if he wants a chance to win. Can he find a crack in the Red Alliance, or win out to make it to the end?
We're just chatting, just having a friendly chat.
That was the talk I heard. I wasn't talking, I was listening to you.
2 immunities and 2 tribal councils to go. Who will be the sole survivor? Find out now.
Okay, why are you so suspicious, Elena? I thought one of you had to have voted for me, but actually that's not true.
We voted in box. We voted as expected.
Me too.
This puzzle, inside of there you have a slide puzzle. You're going to solve it so that it is 1 through 15, just like that. First one that thinks they have it calls me, and if it's correct, you win immunity. Wes, I'll take that back. And immunity is back up for grabs. So I'll count you in, and then you can start unwrapping in 3, 2, 1, go! Now, if you know how to do a slide puzzle, this should be easy. If you don't, you can still figure it out. This is anybody's game. Everybody moving around tiles. The question is it with confidence or with confusion? Marianne's got 2 numbers. I can't really see beyond that. Wes has got a couple numbers. Alina's got a couple numbers. But you can look close and yet need to move a lot of tiles depending on the puzzle. Wes has all of a sudden, he got it. All of a sudden, out of nowhere, Wes figures it out. Wow. Immunity is yours again.
Thank you.
break some alliances.
That eyebrow.
Well, welcome back to Tribal Council, Final 5. Wesley, congratulations on your second back-to-back community win. That's got to feel good.
Yes, feels really good, especially with a team of 4 Robins who were probably going to team up against me.
So you think you really needed this
Yeah, this is a must-have for me.
You were gone if you didn't win immunity?
For sure.
That's got to feel good. So do you have an idea which of these 4 you are looking to get rid of?
No, I haven't reached that point yet. Maybe make some alliances after they decide who to vote out.
Oh, so you're kind of just hoping that they decide amongst themselves who they're going to vote out, and then you can reach into this now broken alliance?
Yes, exactly.
Lena, that's a pretty good strategy if you're Wes. If he's truly is all alone, just let you guys turn on one another and then scoop up the scraps. Does that make sense to you?
Yeah, no, I guess that's a good strategy.
So how are you
But then I guess he doesn't get to choose though. If there's like a half and half situation, then like he could be the decider. You know, like I'm wondering what is Wes's like current feelings about everything. You know, he's being very cagey.
Would you like to share any feelings, Wes? This is your tribal council.
I am open to anything, but we just didn't have time to communicate, and go off and talk.
Well, you can communicate right now if anyone's willing to throw a name out there.
I am all ears.
What about you, Joel? Are you willing to throw a name out there, or you're just
I'm not.
stay out of the fray?
I think I'm going to try to stay out of the fray, but, I was happy for Wes. He's done an amazing job with winning 2 immunities in a row, but it did cause us a much more difficult decision because our alliance has to fracture.
Marianne, what are you thinking? How are you trying to make sure that you're at least not the target this time?
I think that it's actually really beneficial to keep me here because I think that I'm ready to be a fresh person. So I think that I feel like that would be really valuable. If I was on the other side, I would want to keep a new person around.
Do you think that people would be thinking of you as a threat, though?
I think that at this point, we all know that we're here to win, and I think we all understand that. So I think everyone is at risk, and everyone is a threat at this point.
Monica, what about you? How are you feeling about this vote?
It's a tough one. I think it would look very different if one of us had immunity and not Wes.
Yeah, because it would look very different because you'd be voting for Wes.
Correct. And now we're sort of stuck.
So you're sort of stuck, and you're going to have to. Is it truly a game time decision? You're going to go over there, write down a name, first name that comes to mind, and just pray.
Correct.
See, it sounds like all 4 of you are waiting for someone else to throw out a name. With that, sounds good.
My biggest regret the first time was just not naming someone other than myself to get the target off of me. So I just said someone. I'm sorry, Joel. That's my move.
Marianne just threw me under the bus. We had no time to converse. And it fractured our team red. So I'm really, really sad to do this.
If anyone has a hidden immunity idol and would like to play it, now would be the time to do so, and now would be the last time to do so.
I have an immunity idol. I don't think anyone's surprised. Wonder what your strategy was. Very
This
curious.
is a hidden immunity idol.
Yeah.
Who are you playing it for?
Oh, for myself.
Okay. This is a hidden immunity idol. Any votes cast for Alina will not count. I'll read the votes. First vote, Joel.
Whoa. Unexpected.
Second vote, Marianne.
Whoa.
One vote Joel, 1 vote Marianne. Third vote, Joel.
Whoa.
2 votes Joel, 1 vote Marianne. Fourth vote, Marianne. 2 votes Joel, 2 votes Marianne, 1 vote left. The 8th member of the jury, Marianne. Marianne, I'm sorry. It's 2 votes. That's enough.
Let's bring me the torch. Marianne, the tribe has spoken. It's time for you to go.
I'm gutted to be off again, but I feel like I had to make a move, and I made a move, and I feel good about that.
This is last challenge. Congratulations on making it to the final 4. I will take back this immunity. Thank you. The final time you can win immunity is now. It's back up for grabs.
In this final immunity challenge, you will each solve a puzzle cube. Inside the cube, you will find the code to a locked box. Open the box to reveal a jigsaw puzzle. The first player to solve their jigsaw puzzle wins immunity and a guaranteed place in the final 3. For the losers, someone will be voted out and become the 9th and final member of the jury.
Ready, set, go! Final immunity is live. Not an easy puzzle. That ball flies around and it's hard to tell what the correct path is. It really can. If all of a sudden it goes around a corner and you have no idea where the correct path is. Question is, does anybody know what they're doing, or is it just flying around? And it's okay if this takes you a while, you still have time to make it up on the second part of the challenge. Right now, we are all even. Joel's got his unlocked. He's got his code. Alina's got hers unlocked just behind him. Go to that, say exactly unlocked. Monica and Wes, you are not out of this. You have time to get back in. Joel's got his box unlocked. Alina working on hers. All right, Alina's got her box open. Alina and Joel working on their puzzle. Monica and Wes, you are not out of it yet. It's a lot of time to make up. Alina flipping over her pieces. Winning, and Monica and Wes get their ball in the right spot. You still have time. Alina doing a separation by color. Joel doing a bit of border building. Wes has got his code out. Don't give up. You can still come back. Wes getting started. Joel's got a little bit of border going. Alina's got a bit of border going. It is anybody's game still. It is all down to this. Our finalists are focusing, thinking. If they can be safe to this next round, they have a guaranteed chance to pitch to the jury, assuming they haven't broken too many hearts. Monica can't give up yet. She can still get back in the game. Alina and Joel both making some progress. Wes making some good progress. Almost neck and neck right now with the 3 at this table. Immunity's right there in the middle of the table, staring at you, taunting you. Alina getting really close. Joel not too far behind. Wes not too far behind. Wes is doing really good. Everybody's in this right now. It seems like a race between Wes and Alina right now, with Joel just close behind. You've got to dig deep. Just a few minutes away from guaranteeing yourself final 3. Alina got the last few pieces in before. Alina just has 4 pieces left. Three pieces left, 2 pieces left. Final piece. Oh God. Can she do it? Alina! Unity!
Wesley. Oh, right. Yeah, that makes sense. I'm okay with that, yeah.
Because he's top. Like,
Yeah.
no matter who of us stays,
Red
we
team.
want him out.
Yeah. Right. Loyalty to Team Red.
Loyalty to Team Red. And like saving, like, it's a better chance for you or I.
Right. Yeah. yeah. Well, Joel is very, very likable. And I think he has the jury. So I was actually kind of thinking about that. But I honestly, I like him too. He's been playing clean, and I want that in the world.
Exactly.
Yeah. So I'm okay.
Because people have a lot of the jury because they're blue, and like they have this like weird blue loyal.
Yeah.
If I win,
Yeah.
then I have the blues behind me. Maybe.
That worries me a bit.
I'm not sure about that.
Really? Did you snitch on it? No,
No, like I don't think Elodie is a blue, right? But I think she got your back.
I don't think so.
No.
She's done with Alina now.
Oh.
So if we stay in, she will make sure.
I see.
Yeah.
I think it's now about likability.
Ability? Yeah.
Monica made a good point, which is blue is like all gonna vote for Wesley.
Okay.
Yeah, and so I think that
You think they're going to block their, join their votes together in the jury?
Yeah.
I think they've been working together behind the scenes?
yeah, I think they're extremely loyal. And
Okay.
so I think that if we keep Wesley, he will
Okay.
win.
You are potentially a greater threat because of all your challenge wins.
Maybe. Yeah. So.
You have a good shot of
done.
winning the whole thing at
Yeah.
this point.
But if you want to vote together, I voted with you in the last game to keep you in.
Yeah, you have my vote.
Monica.
We'll join in an alliance.
Sure.
All right. Well, welcome to the Final Four. This is the last Tribal Council where you will be casting votes. After this, the power will shift to the jury behind me. Alina, congratulations on that hard-fought immunity win, the most important win of the game. That must feel good, knowing that you were safe and that you will have a chance to make your pitch before the jury at the final Tribal Council.
I feel amazing. I feel relieved. I feel like if I didn't have this, I might really be going right now. So,
Why do you feel like you might be going if you didn't have it?
yeah, I feel like I've been a very active participant, and that might be kind of threatening.
Wesley, I'm going to move the topic over to you. Seeing as you felt like you were on the bottom for the last couple and you were saved by the skin of your teeth by winning immunities, do you think that you're at risk right now?
I really do think I'm so at risk now because I'm outnumbered 3 reds to 1 blue.
So what's your pitch to them? Why save you and bring you to the final Tribal Council?
Well, I can try to align with one of the reds that I helped save and keep them in the game in the last Tribal Council. But I think even with that, the best outcome would be a tie, and I would still have to fight to stay in.
But so your pitch is basically, look, let me fight, let me get this tie, and, let the cards fall as they may.
Yes.
So Joel, is that a pitch that you think could work on somebody?
I think it's sort of a compelling argument. It's I've been talked to by a couple of different people in this tribal, and
You can just
it's going to be a
At
tough.
this point, there's only 3 people.
Yeah, we had some different conversations, and I think I'm going to have to make a game time decision.
Monica, what about you? Have you been approached by multiple people? Are there multiple plans at play?
So Joel and I haven't had a chance to chat. So that might.
Well, if you and Joel chat, the only option for you to discuss is Wesley, because you certainly can't vote for Alina.
And I promised Joel 2 rounds ago that we would eliminate Wesley next. So I'm going to have to stick to
you weren't
that.
able to because Wesley kept winning immunity.
Correct. Now's our one chance.
So, but why eliminate Wesley? Why Wesley?
Because Wesley's a very, very strong player. And if we eliminate him now, Joel and Alina still have a chance of winning.
What about you? You also have a chance of winning.
I'll take one for the team.
But you don't think you have a chance of winning?
Depends.
All 4, raise your hand if you feel like you have a chance at winning in the final Tribal Council if you make it there. Okay, so everyone thinks they've got a shot. So now the question is, who do you want to sit next to at the end? Only time will tell. We'll have to see how the votes fall. It's time to vote.
Moment of truth. It's going to have to be Wesley.
All right. I'm the last Blue Jay with 3 robins. I do hope that Joel is voting with me so I can have 1 versus 1 with Monica.
All right, this is the final vote. Wesley and I talked, and I promised him that I would vote with him. And I feel really bad. Team Red has been amazing this whole game.
All right. I'll raise the votes, and we'll find out who is going to the final tribal council. First vote, Wesley. Second vote, Monica. 1 vote Wesley, 1 vote Monica. Third vote, Wesley. 2 votes Wesley, 1 vote Monica, 1 vote left. The 9th and final member of the jury, Wesley. Wesley, that's 3 votes. That's enough. Bring me the torch. Wesley, for the second time, tribe has spoken. It's time for you to go.
I think that was expected because they were 3 robins and I was the only Blue Jay. So, of course, they have the stronger alliance and they would vote for me.
I lied a couple of times, and I did play a little bit of a dirty game, and I feel bad about that. I also didn't realize that it was going to be a popularity contest at the end, and so I would have done things a little differently. I also genuinely, I feel happy with either Joel or Monica winning. I think they've been playing very, very straight shooter, honest. And I'm happy with an honest, nice person winning out in there in the world. So I'm okay with that. In my books, I feel like I won already.
All right. I'm super excited to have made it into the top 3. There was a lot of moments throughout the game today that I, could have been eliminated. And ultimately, in the last round, I felt really conflicted because Wesley came to me first in the top 4. And Wesley's been such a super strong player throughout the whole game, winning so many challenges and everything. And ultimately, my Team Red colleagues that made it to the top 3, convinced me that to vote with them. And so I think my pitch to the jury today is gonna focus on teamwork, because the only reason I'm here is because of our team challenges that Team Red won in the beginning, and when I was on Team Blue after the swap. I think that my strength in this challenge has been bringing teams together and helping them win the team challenges, and then as a result having kind of a block of team unity to help push me through to this top final 3.
So made it to the last round, and there's the jury deliberating. Do I think I deserve to win? Honestly, I didn't do amazing in any of the challenges, so I can't really say that would be a reason for me to win. I wasn't like a superstar at any of the things. But on the other hand, I do think I was sort of like a team player in the sense of like supporting where and when it was needed and supporting the right people at the right time without making enemies. So we shall see what the jury decides. But I'm glad it's 2 cool people up there with me and the Team Red. And we shall see what the jury decides.
The way this is going to work is that
First, the jury will get a chance to address the 3 finalists and ask each of you questions. After all of the jury have asked their questions, each of the 3 of you will get a chance to deliver a short speech to the jury, pitch them on why you deserve to be the sole survivor. So to start, Nihal.
Okay. All right, I got a question for all 3 of you, and this may swing my vote. Beyonce, Rihanna, or Mariah Carey?
Beyonce.
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 Nihal, are you satisfied? I'm satisfied. All right. Rudy.
All right, I guess I'm just gonna start with a vague one and ask you why you feel that you deserve to win today. Question for all 3 of you.
I don't think I deserve to win today. That's how I actually feel.
I think that in some ways all 3 of us deserve the win.
It sounds cheesy, but I said a very similar thing in the confessional. Like, we were strong at the beginning as a team.
Rudy, are you satisfied?
No.
Let's go to Marianne.
You're on blue
Marianne.
team.
I hear you guys saying that like your red team alliance was so strong, but having been voted out twice.
I mean, I can answer that. I think that's targeted somewhat at me. I hadn't made up my mind, but when you aligned the tribe against me, I cast my vote against you and aligned Wesley with me.
I think we were happy when you came back, and then I was on board with your strategy. So
Yeah.
Tim?
Sure. I'll spell this out. Joel, I think you've played a really great game. I think that you were really strategic both in challenges and socially. You had a really good idle play that nobody knew about that kind of saved yourself in the game. And you were also kind of a physical threat in all the challenges. So at this point, you have my vote. I think you played a good game.
Mode?
For each of you, what part of the game do you think is the one you were best at?
Joel, you can start.
Okay, yeah, I think the strength for me was when we were as teams. Like, I obviously didn't win any challenges in the individual round.
Honestly, I just thought my strength was trying to keep it lighthearted, and I think people enjoyed that, maybe.
Monica?
I think also before the team game, sort of like taking a step back and thinking of like, okay, how are we going to approach this? Like, we're going to be blindfolded. Who's going to be blindfolded? Should we give each other names? Like, how are we going to do this? So sort of the strategizing before playing the actual game.
Satisfied mode? All right, Wesley, we'll go with you.
If all 3 of you had to vote for someone right now, who would each of you vote for?
I'd probably vote for Joel. I thought he played I thought you were very friendly and very welcoming, and it was good energy.
Joel?
I vote for Alina. I think she won individual challenges, which I did not, and I think that she played a strong team game as well.
Monica?
I think also Alina, she won that last challenge that I felt like was really important.
Elodie?
Do you guys have any regrets?
I should have bonded more with the blue players, but then again, seems to have worked out.
I regret turning on Wesley in the last round because he and I had a conversation before and we kind of had an agreement, and I turned on him, and that was partly self-preservation and also just kind of respecting that we have so much history of Team Red.
Voting Elodie and voting Daniel. I basically double-crossed them, and I want to own that.
Are you satisfied? Brent?
I guess similar question, but yeah, regret or not, curious about a full accounting of backstabbing, which has not yet been discussed.
Daniel, we formed an alliance, and you're a wonderful person, and then I totally backstabbed you, and then I felt really, really bad afterwards.
Monica?
There was one where I said it was the moment we were like thinking about LED or not LED, and I think I said it to Wes or someone. I was like, I want her out of this round, but I want her to win the game. And then who did I say? Yeah. And you looked at me and you were like, what? And I was like, what?
Brent, are you satisfied? All right, last but not least, Daniel?
Okay. Starting over here with Monica.
Yeah.
Is it true that you spearheaded the vote to get Wesley up?
The one at the end? No.
Yeah, the one at the end.
Correct.
Joel, sorry. Your biggest regret is voting him out?
No, that's not it. It was that I gave him my word and then voted him out. Strategically, it was the right move, but it didn't feel right.
Much better answer. Okay. Alina. Apology accepted. I'm sorry, you don't have my vote.
All right, Monica.
To Team Blue, next time I'll make sure to be friends. But at the same time, it was a lot of fun. Like, it sounds kumbaya and cheesy, but I had fun. So, thanks.
Alina.
I think I said most of the things that I wanted to say. I feel bad about backstabbing. I feel like, we're all red teams, so that feels great. I think we kind of already all won. We had so much fun. It is kind of kumbaya.
I'm really grateful kind of for the opportunity that we get to play on so many different configurations of teams with different people and bond through that. And I think that perhaps I deserve your vote because of our teamwork together at one point or another throughout the game.
All right. With that, it's time to vote for the final time.
All right. Well, this is tough.
This is so hard.
I hated just about every single answer that the final three gave.
I think all three final contestants played a great game.
All right.
Finalists, jury, for the last time, it's time to read the votes. First vote. Joel.
I respect the gameplay. You played a great game, and I wish there was $1 million to give you for this.
One vote, Joel. Second vote. Joel. 2 votes, Joel.
Joel did play the best game. He gets my vote.
Third vote. Monica. 2 votes, Joel. 1 vote, Monica.
So, yeah, I hope you win.
Alina.
Joel said he would vote out Monica, but he voted me instead, so I'm not voting for Joel. And Monica spearheaded the vote against me. I'm going to vote for Alina.
2 votes, Joel. 1 vote, Monica. 1 vote, Alina. 5 votes left. Monica.
I think she correctly clocked that Wesley was going to have my vote. I'm not going to vote for Joel because of the immunity idol play. It was a great move, but I'm allowed to be a little bit petty.
2 votes, Joel. 2 votes, Monica. 1 vote, Alina. 4 votes left. Alina. 2 votes, Joel. 2 votes, Monica. 2 votes, Alina. 3 votes left.
My vote is going to Alina. She won some of the challenges along the way, and I think being good at the games and not just good at the people is important.
Joel. Three votes, Joel. 2 votes, Monica. 2 votes, Alina. 2 votes left. Monica.
I think that Monica played a key role. I think she made a really smart decision in getting Wesley out because I think that Wesley would have won otherwise.
3 votes, Joel. 3 votes, Monica. 2 votes, Alina. 1 vote left. The winner of Survivor Tilden.
I don't really want to vote for any of them. Monica, you pushed the right move at the end of the game. They seem to want me to vote for Joel. And because of that,
Monica.